Every human being, no matter how wise or humble, has felt jealousy at some point in life. You see someone achieving what you always dreamed of: success, confidence, recognition, and a quiet storm begins inside you. Most people let that storm destroy them, but the truth is, jealousy isn't your enemy. It's a signal, a sign that you have the potential to reach higher. When you feel jealousy, don't hate yourself for it. Don't hate the other person either. Instead, ask yourself one powerful question: what is this feeling trying to teach me? There comes a time in everyone's life when you see someone doing better than you. Maybe it's a classmate who always tops the exams, a colleague who got promoted before you, or a friend whose life looks picture perfect. And suddenly, a feeling rises in your chest, a mix of sadness, anger, and self-doubt. That feeling is called jealousy. Most people think jealousy is bad, a toxic emotion, but I want to tell you something that might surprise you. Jealousy is not your enemy. It's your energy waiting to be redirected. Jealousy shows up not to destroy you, but to wake you up. It tells you, you also want this. You also have the potential for this. If you learn to understand jealousy, to transform it, it can become your most powerful motivation. Because the truth is, what you envy in others is a reflection of what's possible within you. When you feel jealous of someone, it's not random. It's a sign that they have something you secretly desire. Maybe you're jealous of someone's financial success, their confidence, or their relationships. That emotion is your subconscious saying, I want that too, but instead of denying it, you must listen to it. Ask yourself, what exactly am I jealous of? What do they have that I wish I had? Once you name it, it loses its poison and turns into clarity. For example, if you're jealous of someone's fitness, maybe it's not the body you envy, it's their discipline. If you're jealous of someone's fame, maybe it's not attention you crave, it's the recognition of your worth. Jealousy is like a compass. It points you toward the areas of your life that need growth. Don't fight the feeling, follow where it leads. The most successful people in the world aren't free of jealousy, they've just learned to decode it. They use jealousy as a mirror that reveals what they truly value, and once you know what you truly desire, you can start working toward it. Emotion without action is poison. When jealousy arises, you have two options. You can sit, complain, and feel bitter, or you can use that fire as fuel. Jealousy carries raw emotional energy, and that energy can be destructive or creative. The same fire that burns your peace can also ignite your progress. When someone outperforms you, instead of thinking, why not me, start asking, how can I? Let their success become your blueprint, not your burden. Every time jealousy visits you, don't waste it by scrolling, comparing, or complaining. Stand up, move. Create, practice, study, work. That's how you transform jealousy into momentum. Remember, emotion is powerful, but it's meaningless until it becomes motion. This is one of life's hardest lessons. The people you are jealous of are often your greatest teachers. Think about it. The ones who trigger you the most are showing you what you are capable of becoming. They awaken a hunger in you that comfort never will. Instead of avoiding them, observe them. What are they doing differently? What habits, what mindset, what work ethic do they have that you don't? Study them, not to copy them, but to understand the patterns of success. If you turn jealousy into curiosity, everything changes. Curiosity leads to learning. Learning leads to growth. Growth kills jealousy. So next time you feel that sting of envy, don't run from it. Take notes. Turn that emotion into education. You'll soon realize that the people you once envied will become your silent mentors, because through them, you'll learn what's possible when you stop complaining and start becoming. Jealousy without gratitude is like a storm without a compass. It only causes destruction. When you compare your life to others without appreciating what you already have, your mind becomes blind to your own blessings. The truth is, no one has everything. The person you envy might be praying for something you already have. The antidote to jealousy is gratitude. Every time you feel envy, pause and say, I am grateful for where I am, but I'm also capable of more. This simple shift turns bitterness into belief. Gratitude reminds you that you are already on your journey, and success is not a race, it's a process. When you focus on what you have, your heart stays light, and when your heart is light, you can climb faster. Gratitude doesn't make you complacent, it gives you peace while you work for more. So the next time jealousy whispers, "They have what you don't," reply, "And I have what I need to get there." One of the biggest mistakes people make is comparing their chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. You can't measure your beginning against someone else's middle. Life is not a competition, it's a creation. And your only real competitor is the person you were yesterday. Every day, aim to be just 1% better than your past self, wiser, stronger, calmer, more consistent. That's the only race worth running. When you compete with yourself, jealousy loses its grip because you're no longer measuring your worth by someone else's achievements. You're measuring it by your own progress. You realize that success isn't about being better than others. It's about being better than you used to be. That's how real growth happens quietly, consistently within you. Every time jealousy says, "You can't," your response should be, "Watch me." Let your jealousy be the spark that ignites your determination. If you see someone stronger, train harder. If you see someone wiser, learn faster. If you see someone more successful, work smarter. Don't let envy make you bitter, let it make you braver. Turn comparison into commitment, jealousy into journey, and envy into energy. Because here's the truth, every great achiever once looked up to someone else and thought, "I want to be like that." The difference is they didn't stop at wanting, they worked for it. You can do the same, transform every ounce of envy into focused action. Turn every weakness into a weapon. And every time jealousy knocks on your door, don't close it. Invite it in, listen to its message, and then let it push you forward. Glowing star conclusion, let jealousy build you, not break you. Jealousy is part of being human. You can't avoid it, but you can evolve through it. It's a flame that can either burn your spirit or forge your strength. The choice is always yours. So the next time you see someone winning, instead of saying, "Why them?" say, "If they can, I can too." Turn jealousy into your personal trainer. Let it remind you that you still have dreams worth chasing, goals worth fighting for, and potential waiting to be unleashed. Because at the end of the day, it's not jealousy that destroys people, it's inaction. And it's not success that belongs only to a few, it belongs to those who are willing to turn their envy into energy, their pain into progress, and their jealousy into motivation. Direct hit final message by Professor Alvi. Don't let jealousy burn you, let it build you, because the fire inside you is stronger than the success outside you. Fire